A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. So striding in, Aaron Altair. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 23, Aaron Altair.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jorge Soler.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1-2. Here it comes. And he got him. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Pujols becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Austin Slater, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now in the box, German Marquez. 9-1-2 due up.
German Marquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic into shallow center. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Daniel Descalso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Descalso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, number 14. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here.
Catcher, number 14.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 35.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Jorge Soler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now batting, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Striding in, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Soler on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler racing back, and it's off the 4th archway, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And a relay home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. Opposite field to left. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater from the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the. In now, number 4. Team. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pablo Sandoval.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 35, Brandon.
And now pitch on the way. Brandon Crawford stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tyler Sear is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tyler Sear.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll do Seattle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. In is Jorge Soler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Sam Dyson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 48.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Franco.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line softly out toward left center. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Steve Pearce.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Buster Posey.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 7.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's Joe Panic. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pitch is popped up, calling for it, Bronco, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Matt Weeder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Herman Marquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Seth Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Seth Smith.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
Ready once again, Austin Slater. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder Austin Slater.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping up now. Sam Dyson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Slater rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Gorky Hernandez.
Attention, please. Now running at second base, number 66.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Altair moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ground ball left side. Franco has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Josh Osich will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Josh Osich.
So striding in, Daniel Descalso. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman number 5, Daniel Descalso.
Number 16 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at bat. In there, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Way out in front. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Center fielder, Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Go back to
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Albert Pujols comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Milwaukee, second baseman, Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Matt.
33.
Corey Guerin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 62, Corey Guerin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Seventh pitch of the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So digging in now, number 16. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 36. Aledmus Diaz.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.